Simona, we're talking about choices, right? We get to ignite happiness. Happiness is a choice, right? And there's
Yes.
actions that we can take. It's a muscle that we can exercise. And your story has the word choices in it. Can you tell us a little bit, introduce yourself again, tell us where you are, and then tell us a little bit about why is it important to make choices, choosing happiness?
Yes. Thank you. So my name is Simona Sabatini. I'm Italian, but I live in Kenya. And the title of my story is Happiness is a Choice. So it's really the title, as all my colleagues were saying. And I deeply believe that. And to me, the choice is, for example, cultivating all the positive emotions. I think that we have so many nice things in life. And I try to think to these things as our harvesting moment. You know, as when there is the harvest, you take home everything. So in the nice moment of life, take everything and store in your soul and in your mind. So that in difficult moments, you can also recall something good that you already had. Because we have already so many things to be grateful for. Sometimes we forget. So mine is to cultivate the positive emotions, to maintain healthy relationship. I mean, with people can inspire me, or people can understand me, people we can stay. And then also to choose every day to be happy. I tell you just as something I heard from a person many years ago. A lady, she was celebrating 50 years of wedding, and she was a very famous person. So she was in the radio, no, in the TV, and they asked her, so yeah, has your husband been able to make you happy? Within many questions, obviously. And this lady reacted, said, no. I knew it was a shock for everybody. They're celebrating 50 years together. Everybody knows them as a nice couple. How is it possible? And she said, no, he didn't make me happy. I decided to be happy in my life. Then he is the best man I could marry. I'm happy to be with him, but it's not him to make me happy, has been my choice. And you know, when I heard this story, it's as somebody lighted up. I mean, somebody who make light. Yes, it's true. Because sometimes we say, I'm not happy because of the job, because of the partner, because of any situation. We put happiness something that comes to us from outside. And it is just to realize that happiness is something that comes from inside. And then many years later, I studied positive psychology, saying happiness is a causal, is not a result.
Mm.
So choose to be happy means to cultivate everything is good in your life and to be grateful for that. That is
Oh,
my opinion.
Simona, that's priceless. That's priceless. I see every head nodding when you said that. Absolutely. So, ladies, let's just, I think Steve Harvey likes to say, let's put our kickstand down for a second there. Let's just pause. Did you hear what she said? Let's just all kind of see if there's anything you want to add to this concept of others cannot make you happy. This woman, I love that story, Simona. She's in a marriage for 50 years. She
Yes.
she seemed to be a happy. Oh, your husband makes you happy, and even she identifies that. Tell me, ladies, because right now we got kids that are driving people crazy, relationships that are going batty because people are together, you know, uh, and maybe not used to such close proximity. For example, people have lost their jobs. Millions of people have lost their jobs. People are underemployed or unemployed, or they're afraid of being sick, and things are not going back to normal. So there's a lot of reasons, a lot of external pressures, reasons not to be happy. But what Simona just said, I think, is a classic truth. Happiness comes from within, regardless of being in the middle of a pandemic.